Ningbo.
Ala Ningbo.
Ala Ningbo.
Ala Ningbo.
Ala Ningbo.
Ala Ningbo has been prosperous since ancient time. In Ningbo dialect, Ala means we. Ningbo is located in the south of China's Yangtze River Delta. It is across the bay from Shanghai, 150 kilometers as crow flies. It can reach Hong Kong, Kaohsiung, Singapore southward, and Busan, Osaka, Kobe, Vladivostok northward within 1,000 sea miles. Ningbo has a long history. As early as in 7,000 years ago, Hemudu ancestors seeded the earliest paddy rice in the world. Both the Silk Road and the China Road on the sea started from here. Tianyi Pavilion, the oldest private library in Asia, is one of the indications of Ala Ningbo culture. Ningbo was once one of the 3 largest trade ports during Tang and Song dynasty, and was opened as one of the 5 treaty ports in Qing dynasty. Today, as one of the earliest modern international port cities opening to the outside world in China, Ningbo has drawn the attention of the whole world. The rapid economic growth of today's Ningbo is first of all due to China's reform and opening up policy, as well as the advantages brought by the ports. In 2005, the throughput of Ningbo port reached 270 million tons of cargo, ranking the 2nd in China and the 4th in the world. It handled over 5.2 million TEUs, with the highest growth rate in China for 6 consecutive years. Europe, a 440,000 tonnage super oil tanker, is the largest ship underway in the world. Its successful mooring at Ningbo port has created a record as the largest ship ever moored in China's port. OOCL Ningbo, the largest container ship in the world, was officially named and set sail in Ningbo. Over 150 container lines start from here and get to all ports in the world directly. On January the 1st, Ningbo Port and Zhoushan Port were officially merged and renamed Ningbo Zhoushan Port, targeting at building a first-class international deep-water hub port and ocean-going container port. It's estimated that Ningbo-Hangzhou Bay Bridge, the #1 cross-sea bridge in the world, will be finished and open to traffic in 2008, which will greatly shorten the distance between Ningbo and Shanghai, not only in time but also in space. Being the economic center in the south of Yangtze River Delta, an important manufacturing base in the East China, Ningbo has preliminarily formed a modern system featuring large port industry, traditional superior industry, high and new tech industry, and distinctive regional characteristics. Ningbo's economic dynamism originates from the creativity of private sector and the competitiveness of opening economy. In Ningbo, you find the largest modern garment manufacturing base in the world, the largest watt-hour meter manufactory in Asia, the largest pen-making factory in Asia, the largest mobile phone manufacturer in China. Ningbo has independently developed 35 China top brands, 11 well-known trademarks of China, and 20 famous export brands supported and developed by Ministry of Commerce of China, which is the #1 among cities of its kind throughout China. 12 Ningbo brands are listed as China's 500 most valuable brands. Nowadays, Ningbo is recognized as City of Stationery in China, City of Mode in China, China's largest garment manufacturing base, injection machine producing base, as well as one of the most competitive home electric appliances manufacturing base in China. Recently, Ningbo was awarded City of Brand in China. Ningbo people have a tradition of being honest, practical, open, and innovative. Like an old saying goes, there will be no market without the participation from Ningbo people. Notable Ningbo group in modern Chinese business history has won recognition and appreciation for Ningbo. Today, Open Ningbo presents us a prosperous scene with lots of business opportunities. By taking advantage of the port, Ningbo is building a year-round exhibition center as a platform for international trade. China International Consumer Goods Fair, co-sponsored by Ministry of Commerce and the Zhejiang Provincial People's Government, is held on June the 8th to 12th annually in Ningbo. Other big events held by the city include Zhejiang Investment and Trade Symposium, China International Fashion Fair, China Tourism Investment Symposium, China Food Products Expo, etc. Commercial City Ningbo will be further developed to a new and famous city of international conference and exhibition. In 2005, Ningbo's foreign trade reached $33.5 billion, $22.2 billion of which contributed by export. Until now, Ningbo has established 3 state-level economic and technological development zones and 2 state-level export processing zones. 1/4 of Ningbo are working in relevant industry of foreign trade. 37 of the world's top 500 companies have settled down in Ningbo. Totally, over 100,000 foreign invested enterprises have been set up here. According to the list of commercial cities in mainland China, published by Forbes magazine, Ningbo has ranked high for 2 years consecutively. Besides, among mainland China's top 200 cities in comprehensive competitiveness publicized by China Academy of Social Sciences, Ningbo tops as number 6. Ningbo's GDP per capita amounted to $4,700 in 2005. Economy keeps moving forward and people live in harmony. Ningbo is a famous national historical and cultural city, China excellent tourism city, state model city in environmental protection, state garden city, as well as a state sanitary city. Additionally, it is one of the earliest to be awarded National Civilized City in 2005. A la Ningbo, a port city old but modern, a commercial city, an open city, now is striding forward with an objective of becoming a modern international port city while inheriting the innovative spirit of Ningbo Group and the regional advantages brought by its port. If you come close to A la Ningbo, you can feel its hospitality, kindness, and boundless vitality. You must fall in love with this city.
I love my new horse. Ningbo, China.